Do you know how far upstate is? Just take a couple hour ride with me, just real quick, maybe 3-4 hours. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. For today's video, I'm going to be watching Daredevil episode 10. This is going to be a very interesting one because a lot, and I mean a lot, of shiz went down in episode 9. Matt has been uncovered as Daredevil by Foggy. So Foggy finally sees the secret. So I don't know how he's going to react to that. I'm really excited to see that. Matt fought Fisk and met him in person as Matt. So things got really weird, super complicated. Fisk isn't happy and things are heating up. So I'm really happy to watch this episode. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video, clicking on it, and you know, hopefully, I really do hope that you enjoy it. And if by the end of the video you do, please do consider maybe checking out my Patreon. The link will be down below in the description. I'm bad at this. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so sorry. But let's just get into episode 10 of Daredevil, okay? Let's get into it. Did Foggy do that? Oh, no, do not show me that. Do not show me that. He showed us. Foggy, I'm not going to be able to make it to work today. Oh my god. No.
You stitched me up?
Nope. That was your nurse friend. You had me get a hold of her after you took a swing at me for trying to get you to the hospital.
Wow.
Sorry.
You stayed with him all night though.
Just tell me one thing, Matt. Are you even really blind?
You can't trust him with anything now.
Come on! Load.
Oh, that would be him in freaking college.
Is this room 312?
Who are you looking for? Sorry, you're blind, right?
I hope that won't be a problem.
You're my roomie!
Matt Murdock.
Foggy Nelson.
Are they playing Wonderwall? No, it's not.
Yeah, I heard about you when you were a kid. What you did, saving that guy crossing the street?
I just did what anyone would have.
Bullshit.
Early 2000s, I can't.
Your peepers knocked out saving that old
They
dude.
didn't get knocked out.
Good. A little freaky. But no offense.
Please, none taken.
How is he still like an adult as a child?
A guy, right? Really good looking guy.
Oh, he's not.
I mean, girls must love that. The whole
Oh.
wounded, handsome duck thing. Am I right? This is gonna be awesome.
Oh my god.
You're gonna open up a whole caliber of women I've only dreamed of. We're gonna be like Maverick and Goose.
That's what he immediately thinks of. Okay. Like, I get it. It's, yeah.
Punjabi, I got the last spot.
You're taking Punjabi?
Spoken by 130 million people. I'd like to know what they're saying. Hey, do you know a good place to get a cup of coffee on campus?
No.
Well, lucky for you, I do, and it's filled with luscious co-eds. Shall we?
Yeah.
What? He didn't even unpack.
World on fire. I got it. But you can see, right?
Yeah, in a manner of speaking.
No, no manner. How many fingers am I holding up?
One.
Oh, he doesn't know anything about Matt. It's like his whole world. I mean, not his whole world to come crashing down, but his best friend.
I thought we were friends. You lied to me, Matt.
I got some chemicals splashed in my eyes when I was a kid that gave me heightened senses.
Lead with that.
I didn't even tell my dad after it happened.
You told that nurse Claire.
Because I didn't have a choice. She found me in a dumpster. She didn't tell you?
She wouldn't say anything about all this.
She came all the way just to patch him up, too. This is gonna make their friendship really
Did you blow up those buildings?
weird.
You really even need to ask that?
I think I do.
This is all Fisk.
He did this to you?
He and Nobu. I think he's some kind of ninja.
I left him on fire, so now he's dead.
You're a lawyer. You're supposed to be helping people. Do you know what they call that? A vigilante. Someone who acts outside of the law. She deserves to know.
No! Oh no.
Is everything okay?
Matt was in an accident.
What happened?
A car.
Car accident.
Matt was driving?
No. Stay at the office. We need you there. I'll call you if we need anything.
I feel so bad for Foggy because he is a good dude. He's a good, loyal,
I just lied to somebody that I care about. I want to know everything. And don't you leave a damn thing out.
he has every right to feel that way. Wait, this wasn't Spider-Man! He brought Mary Jane here in the first movie! Oh my goodness. Wait, no it wasn't. Maybe, no it was. Yeah, it was. It had to have been.
我跟大家好一个去干掉那个蒙面人，他选择自己当选，事情已经发生了。
那个蒙面人呢？
Is a serious problem.
你这辈变人不这辈多受精灵。
Oh,
找我的那个人呢？觉得你很专注，我们谈的是你的命运。
does she know it? She knows the future?
So there is no mistaking my words.
Oh no. Get rid of the girl.
Man cannot be both savior and oppressor. Choose, and choose wisely.
Choose your love or the city? Or like the evil of the city or for the good of the city? So either is he gonna stick in the shadows and do sussy things, or is he gonna do things in the light and good things?
Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, handsome. I've missed you.
They say anything?
Do you think you're improving?
He lied. He lied.
Experience made you more careful. I think your best work is still ahead.
You keep sweet talking. I'm gonna climb in there with you.
I love them.
Hello, gorgeous.
Be right back.
His heart just shattered in that moment. This is getting more devastating.
The hell you get all this crap?
Internet.
About you long underwear types. Stitch these together yourselves.
I never learned how to sew.
But you learned how to fight.
Priorities.
Your dad was a boxer. He didn't teach you any of that stuff, did he?
You didn't want me to fight.
So how'd you get so good at it?
An old man named Stick. He found me at the orphanage. Blind like me. Almost like me.
A blind old man taught you the ancient ways of martial arts. Isn't that the plot to Kung Fu?
He helped me understand everything I could do. My abilities, I just know things, okay?
No, not okay. What? What things do you just know?
I know you haven't showered since yesterday morning, but you rinsed your face in my kitchen sink. I know you had onions in your lunch 2 days ago. I know you're hungry, and I know the more I say, the faster your heart beats.
You can hear a heartbeat from across the room?
Helps to anticipate behavior, when someone's gonna attack, when they're lying.
That's how you knew Karen was telling the truth.
Yeah.
You listened to her heartbeat without her permission? There's a system in place, and it's weird and invasive. Are you telling me that since I've known you, anytime I wasn't telling the truth, you knew?
I mean,
Basically.
if he didn't, how would you
If you
explain?
weren't half dead, I would kick your ass, Murdoch. Am I lying about that?
No.
If he had to admit that he knew you were lying, then he would have to give up his secret and...
We are both one day going to be fine, upstanding members of the legal profession. How do you say lawyers in Spanish?
Avocados.
El grande avocados. That's a fruit vegetable. How can I help you?
I guess just someone I really like listening to.
like Foggy.
Hey, do you get the spins? Can you get those if
Yeah.
you can't see?
It's the equilibrium. Liquid in your inner ear gets disturbed, has trouble leveling off.
That sucks.
Foggy's so chill. He would have been such a good friend to have in college. Just a great friend to have overall. They're such different characters, but they get along so well.
My dad gave me a sip from his bottle of scotch. He didn't want my hand shaking while I stitched him up. He got cut pretty bad over his eye.
You win?
No. All he ever wanted was for me to use my head, not my fist.
My mom wanted me to be a butcher. I think she liked the idea of free ham.
I feel like that would be Foggy's mom. Free ham, please.
Franklin Nelson for the defense, Your Honor.
I like that. There's money in that.
Oh, come on. Is that all you care about?
Oh, truth and justice and all that. Couple of bucks? Me and you, pal. We're gonna do this. We're gonna be the best damn avocados this city's ever seen.
They have such good chemistry too. I love their friendship. It honestly makes me emotional. No.
Got a minute? Yeah.
This is a sad episode. This is breaking my heart.
Gonna be a problem? I don't know. You tell me.
Oh no.
He's packing it in the end of the month. Wants to spend quality time with his grandkids. Some such bullshit. Metro could use you. It's a good section.
I'm no editor. I'm a reporter.
That's what I said. Now look how fancy I am. Be nice to keep the wheels on the wagon. Get you a bump, better benefits for whatever comes up.
He's really looking out for him.
You know where to find me.
Hey, thanks.
Let me know, okay?
So many good people in this show. I'm actually getting emotional with all of this stuff. So he has to either give up his dream and be able to get paid more, better benefits, so he can take care of his wife. But he would have to give that up, chasing this story. So it's either giving up who he is or taking care of his wife. You know, when you're married, that's the obligation. That's your heart and soul.
I was out getting lunch and I thought, what the hell? I'll swing by the county clerk's office and see what I can find.
Can I ask about the box?
Is that yours?
Yours. Go ahead.
Is it all the cards in there? The story. He's made his decision.
Everything I have on the story.
Why are you giving it to me?
I know how important it is, Karen. It's just not the most important. Not to me.
You made the right decision.
The extension didn't come through.
I'm sorry.
I can't put her in here. Gonna take some time off and bring her home.
You should.
There's a nursing home that I just heard about upstate. I think it might change your mind.
Karen.
Upstate?
Come on. What could it hurt?
Do you know how far upstate is? Just take a couple hour ride with me, just real quick, maybe 3-4 hours.
I need you to speak with Gao.
The hell am I gonna say to her?
Everything is fine.
So you want me to lie?
You weren't fond of Nobu. You thought he was unsettling,
I think you're unsettling half the time. See me lighting a match?
Wesley, have the car brought around.
Wesley ain't playing no games here.
This is getting out of hand. Ever since you started seeing that woman.
What a name.
You have a son, yes?
You know I do.
I assume you met a woman.
What does that have to do with this?
Everything.
All right, I'll go speak with her.
I appreciate your support in the matter.
We're all in this together, right?
He has something up his sleeve.
What's left of us?
Or he just wants to be good with him so he doesn't get murdered either.
That junkie that killed Elena. Brett says he took a dive off the roof. Did you do that?
I told him to turn himself in.
Are you telling me the truth?
I didn't kill him, Foggy. It's Fisk.
You'd never gone that far?
No, but I wanted to. After Elena, I didn't think I had a choice.
What happened to all that talk about going after him through the system?
Sometimes law isn't enough.
What's wrong with me? I didn't release anything.
Hey.
When they were interns there. And they were just messing with the little guy.
But according to the law, if he did disclose trade secrets to a third party other than his doctor...
He didn't.
How the hell did you know?
Because I have a feeling.
He knows.
You know how many of the other interns kill for a real spot here? Murder us in our sleep without a second thought.
Maybe those aren't the kind of people we should be working with.
He's absolutely right. See, I wish I was like Matt. I wish I could speak like that. Just be able to get the point across and be able to express yourself properly. Ugh, writing's so good.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna steal as many bagels as I can fit in this box. You as my partner, there's no telling when I'll be able to afford a real meal again. Come on, Mother Teresa, let's go save the world.
Foggy is so cool. He's a ride or die. I'm about that. I need a friend like that. Oh my goodness, where do I get a where do I get a Foggy or Matt in my life? Because I need my ride or die.
Say what you need to say.
I hate you. I told you this ride was gonna be a few hours. And she made him drive.
Of things we hold on to for ourselves that we don't want anyone to know.
But there's always someone who does.
This writing is really speaking facts. It's kind of scary.
I can't afford this place.
Take a look around.
Oh, wow. Wait, they can just walk around?
So you get these whatever you call them when you're a kid. How do you go from that to what you're doing now?
Before the accident, I'd lay awake at night listening to the sirens, try and figure out what they were for. Ambulance or cops, robbery or fire. I don't know, just a stupid game. But after I lost my sight, after my abilities developed, I realized how many sirens there actually were. How much this city suffered. For years, I buried my head and turned away. One night, I heard it. Little girl, her father liked to go to her room late at night.
No.
I called child services, but the mom, she wouldn't believe it. I knew his routine. Waited till he was alone.
You didn't hear that? Oh, he wasn't as good as fighting. How is this helping the little girl? How does he not leave any DNA evidence?
He spent the next month in a hospital.
But to do what you do, you had to keep training. All those years since that stick guy.
That's what I was thinking.
You would do something like this.
So he was, like, behind his back?
Maybe it's about you having an excuse to hit someone. Maybe you just can't stop yourself.
I don't want to stop.
Oh no. Oh goodness. Okay.
You're very pretty.
Thank you.
Looks like you've got yourself an admirer.
Why don't we talk to somebody that actually lives here?
She knows.
We could just knock.
She is up to something.
I don't know you, do I?
We wanted to ask you some questions.
How would like it at St. Benazet?
It's very nice, isn't it?
Whoa, lavish.
Your husband, was that your first marriage?
Lord, no. He was my third. Martin was my second. Such a beautiful man.
Is this Fisk's mom? Was this Fisk's mom?
Your first marriage, who was that to?
He tried so hard, but he drank, you know.
That's why she could afford it.
Did you have any children with your first husband?
He's such a good boy. Comes to see me every weekend. Not like his father.
And what's his name?
Wilson.
Fisk?
Called it. Oof. I'm good.
Mrs. Vistain, what did your son do?
She can see right through him.
We can ensure that everyone will see a brighter day. I thank you. Please enjoy your evening.
Leyland. Just everything he does is so funny. Just always disappointed. Such a he's like the disappointed father. Her dress is beautiful.
I haven't been in a room with so many deep pockets since the junk bond days.
Is he eating a lime?
You ever think about running for office? You, got a minute to talk about that zoning issue?
Yes, of course.
So his organization is to raise money to help the city, but it's really probably lining.
Senator Cherry last election.
Few people did.
Yeah. But yeah, so basically now.
He can't hold his liquor.
Now. Oh, they're poisoned! Why are they poisoned? What's happening? Who poisoned them? Vanessa! Vanessa drank it! No!
Somebody get a doctor!
No! They wouldn't kill off Vanessa like this.
Vanessa!
They wouldn't kill her off like this, would they?
I can take care of myself.
What about the rest of us? We're a part of this now, because of you.
The Japanese.
Who's gonna stop Fisk?
The law?
Tell that to Elena.
Naboo's people.
We don't live in a world that's fair, and I'm doing everything I can to make it a better place.
Kinda sounds like what Fisk keeps saying.
Don't say that. Don't twist it around.
How is that any different than the way he solves his problems?
I made a mistake.
Misspelling Hanukkah is a mistake.
It's a hard word to spell. What do you mean?
I only never needed my friend. I wouldn't have kept this from you, Matt. Not from you.
You don't know that.
I do.
Poor Foggy. I don't even know what to say. No wonder he has every right to be as devastated as he is. To rethink his whole friendship, everything could be a lie.
Done.
The plans
Run your feelers over this, little
that
beauty.
he drew on the napkin.
No, my friend. This is our future.
Huh. Feels like a napkin.
He did it.
You really want to do this?
No, I'm pissing my pants. There's actual urine in my trousers. I trust you, and I'm with you.
His ride or die. Such a ride or die. He's so good.
We share everything with each other. Our thoughts, our dreams, bills, crushing debt. Now raise your damn glass, because I'm going to clink the hell out of it.
Okay, I'm kind of like
Nelson and Murdoch.
shipping them. They would be great. He's gonna break it over his knee. No way! He's not packing up his stuff. Okay, I do think this is a bit impulsive. I think that Matt has been his friend for so long. I think that Matt has just been his friend for so long. He knows he's a good dude and what he's doing is for the betterment. But if they could work on trust and work together, then they can do it. So I just finished watching this episode of Daredevil and it was an extremely emotionally charged episode. Just the whole episode, the back and forth with Foggy and Matt is so sad because you can tell that Foggy with his entire heart was always trying to do what was good for Matt, and now Foggy is basically taking a step back or just quitting their business. A terrible idea because I personally believe it's impulsive. Yes, I know Matt lied, but he lied within reason. He lied because one, he didn't want Foggy to get hurt, and you know that's always the main reasons to why superheroes don't want to tell their loved ones, because they can get hurt. And also everyone being poisoned at the fundraiser. Okay, so this made it obvious that Wilson has a ton of enemies and that the investors should not be helping. They're not even investing. The people who do the donations and the politicians should not be associating with Fisk because Nobu's people just, I'm assuming it's Nobu's people, just poisoned everyone. And I really don't think Vanessa's gonna make it. And if she is, she'll be in critical condition for a little bit, and then I think that she's gonna pass. And it's gonna break Wilson. He is going to lose his mind and go insane. And I have a feeling he's gonna blame it on Matt, on the Masked Man, on Daredevil. You know, I just hope you guys can see what I'm feeling and how each moment is affecting me. So, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.